In this video, we are gonna see the design of the metal texture, the brushes I used to design this texture in the Photoshop, the colors and the steps I go through. And also, if you didn't subscribe me till now, do it right now and hit the bell so you will be notified for my next video. And make a mark on this so that the tip of the brush is small. When this sign is off, it will draw a line like this, and when this sign is on, the line is like this. To change the size of the eraser or brush, you can use the open or close bracket. Now I want to select the background color, and for this I use the magic tool. Well, look now, my whole field has been selected and I don't want this. I return to the first state with Ctrl D and cancel the selection mode. And to prevent this from happening, you must close all the paths that leads you to the outside. Now if I use magic tool, it only selects this area. Now I want to change the background color to dark gray. As I explained in the previous lessons, we use background color to erase, delete and color the underwork. And here we want to use color for the underwork. Now if I click on the background color in Tools Selection section, I will select color through the color picker. Here is the foreground color squash that is selected. I will make the background color selection. Now in order to color the selected part evenly, I press the Ctrl and Delete keys at the same time. Well, the background color has changed. But as you can see, there are series of edges that I wanted this edge to be smaller. I back to the first state with Ctrl Z, and this shortcut will maybe Shift Ctrl Z in your system. I go through this order. Select, modify and expand. The higher the expand number, the wider the margin and the distance distance. The number 2 is enough for me. As you can see, the margin went back. Now I press the Ctrl Delete again and change the background color. And press Ctrl D to get out of the selection mode. Again, I get the background color with shortcut I and eyedropper tool. I select brush tool with the shortcut B and try again to modify the design with brush. The brush that is the same color as the background color. Of course, you can also use the eraser. Now I select brush in the swatches section. In the color history, I select the darkest color. Now in the brush section, I choose a soft round brush. This brush has a spray mode. With this, it creates shadows and brightness. In order to be able to merge two colors together and make them stand out, I use bright opacity. By activating opacity, the fading of colors will increase for you. Look, when opacity is turned on, such a color is created. And also when opacity is off, such a line is created. If I decrease opacity, the color is paler and the state becomes more integrated and the background is visible. But by disabling the opacity, pay attention to the shape of the line. I will once again select the dark color with light opacity and reduced opacity. I will shrink the brush and paint the dark areas. I create line halos with a color a few shades lighter. A few degrees lighter again. From now on, I want to change my brush a bit. The brush I use is this. This brush is available by default in Photoshop, but I changed its name to make it easier to find for myself. You can create texture with any brush that you are comfortable with, or that creates line like this. As you can see, I constantly use the eyedropper to blend the color all together. here I use the R key and rotate the screen, and then select the brush again with shortcut B. I use a pastel medium tip brush to create imperfection. This brush has this shape and creates such a line. Almost all metals have colors such as light brown and blue-green, which gives them a little rust. Well, our lesson for this section is end, and if you didn't subscribe me till now, do it right now. And for motivating me, please please comment for me and like this video. Thank you, and see you in my next video.